but for this year, I made the decision to change what was once the President's Award that was given to an outstanding individual selected by the current president of the Chamber to be the Donna Meyer Leadership Award, in honor of Ms. Donna Meyer. It will continue to be awarded to an outstanding individual in the community, but the pool will come from the graduating class of the leadership program, as all who knew her knew St. Mary Leadership was very close to her heart. Being able to join the members of the program through last year, I am able to witness who is willing to take charge and help guide the class. This past year, I had the opportunity to watch a few individuals take a lead role, but one in particular who stood out and exemplified leadership with unrelenting patience, humor, passion, and always had a positive attitude. It is my honor to present the first ever Donna Meyer Leadership Award to Mr. Bart Folse.
So since I got the email a few weeks ago, I've been rattling around in my head what I was going to say tonight, because much like Skyla said, I didn't get into leadership for awards. I didn't start leading people because I wanted to be recognized. It actually all goes back to one moment I remember very clearly from my childhood. Forgive me because I'm going to choke up. So my grandfather, most influential person in my life, hands down. And I can remember as a kid, my grandfather Botch, we called him. I was his best friend. He'd pick me up many days after I got off the school bus, and depending on what season of the year it was, I'd either be in the boat with him, running traps because he was a fisherman, or we'd be in the garden, tending the garden, picking vegetables, doing whatever. And I distinctly remember one day, his garden was about 5 acres, so it's not our typical, backyard garden. But he would pick vegetables, and we'd go and we'd sell them to the local grocery stores. And there was one day in particular that just stands out, where Papa Botch and I got into the truck, and there was one box of vegetables that we stopped by on the way to the grocery store, and we dropped it off at this old, what I thought was just an abandoned home, but it was a home that was in really poor shape. You could see the busted out windows and everything else, but evidently people lived there. And as a curious kid, Papa gets out of the truck and he puts the vegetables on the front porch. And I asked him, Papa, why'd you leave those there? We could have made that money by bringing it to the grocery store and selling them. And his words then have stuck with me through my entire life, and it's probably part of the reason I'm here right now. And he told me is that, Bart, sometimes people need it more than you do. And it's that servant mentality that I got from him. It's learning from him, and then being put in a position by the grace of God to be surrounded by the right people, by the right team, by the love and devotion and support of my lovely wife, Lenore, that I'm able to be here and try to continue to serve people on a greater and greater scale. So thank you, Beth. Thank you to the Chamber, and thank you to all of you. I'm really humbled to be standing on the same stage as all the other honorees tonight. So thank you very much.